we've made some incredible investments in Dynamics 365 Finance, Project Operations, and Human Resources in this wave. Let's check them out. Bellows, a professional services company, just moved to Dynamics 365 Project Operations. To ensure they maintain a clear understanding of the state of play of their projects, they use our new Build Sales function to capture the delivery and billing history of each project. The PM is setting up a new management consultancy training project for a client. First, she needs to import estimates data to use during budget creation. Generally, estimates are created at a granular level, like an estimation of a resource time, material, or expense cost for a task. But the budget lines don't need to be created at such a granular level. With our new feature, the PM can summarize estimates at a certain dimension level, like task or role. Now, budget lines are at a manageable level, and tracking the cost budget of a project will be easier. Every project should be profitable. Using our new cost plus pricing feature, the PM enters the markup percentage and can be confident that the system will add this percentage to the cost price of every line item of the project. The client is asked for progress-based billing. Using new functionality, the PM defines percentage-based milestones, ensuring an invoice will be sent whenever a milestone is met. Next, she assigns resources to the project. This decision has a huge impact on the success of the project. No problem, AI-driven resource recommendations score each resource based on experience, utilization rate, and cost, and suggest the perfect person for each role. Prior to kickoff, the client asks to move the project start date back by 2 months. Using a new bulk resource reconciliation feature, the PM can move all bookings and requirements in one move. This is a huge time saver, and she loves how easy it was to make this detailed change. The project has started. We're saving the PM even more time by reducing the execution time for the many bulk approval operations she completes each day. The PM needs to know how the project contributes to overall sales. With our Project Cost Budget Management feature released in October 2022, the PM could track the actual costs for time, material, and expense against a cost budget. With our new Project Sales Budget Management feature, the PM can track actual unbilled sales against the sales budget. She has better visibility and control of her project sales performance, ensuring alignment with her financial targets. Large organizations like Bellows often receive invoices from vendors that encompass services provided to multiple legal entities. Historically, the system could only manage these invoices for stocked scenarios. Now, intercompany resource-based vendor invoices can be captured and line items assigned to the right entities and project, streamlining the process and ensuring accurate cost allocation. Today, teams across Bellows typically capture vendor purchase details as purchase orders in finance and operations or as subcontracts in project operations. We've integrated these two features. Regardless of where teams capture or view the vendor purchase details, they can be confident they're maintaining one version of the truth. Turning to human resources, the head of project management at Bellows needs to hire more consultants to keep up with client demand. Using our new next generation recruiting application, she can submit recruitment requests, then HR can create and post jobs, manage the candidate pipeline, coordinate interviews and feedback, and deliver job offers. Every stage was tailored to match Bellows' recruitment process. Alongside that, candidates are kept up to date thanks to the job portal built on Power Pages. What else is new in HR? Using our Dynamics 365 add-in, Bellows employees can now capture and track leave right in Outlook. Requests can be submitted, viewed and responded to, saving time and meeting employees where they most commonly track their availability, in Outlook. Moving on, our North Star for Autonomous Finance is a continuous touchless close for every customer, and so we've been investing a ton in automation to make that possible. Starting with banking, for global organizations like Bellows, every period end involves revaluing accounts and huge numbers of transactions from a foreign currency into the reporting currency. Now, each legal entity can choose whether all or no dimensions should be used, calculating gains and losses for that period, meaning the revaluation process can be automated, saving a huge amount of time. For accounts payable, our invoice automation already handles the majority of Bellows' invoices, but there will always be exceptional cases that need user intervention. Our new workspace presents all of the vendor invoices that need reviewing straight to Bellows' AP clerk, who can easily correct them. Bellows vendor invoices can now be automatically created, and our invoice capture solutions can process more scenarios than ever, including non-PO invoices like employee expenses and items purchased without a purchase order. The solution scans letters, emails, and so on, and automatically generates the invoice, improving accuracy and reducing the heavy manual workload of the AP team. The digitization of tax and new indirect tax regulations have made tax a lot more complicated for Bellows. Our tax calculation service improves their compliance. It's now been integrated with the invoice register, invoice approval, and invoice pool, as well as project operations, meaning they can leverage the amazing tax determination and calculation features on their project transactions and invoices. Today, Bellows' finance teams spend the majority of their time running accounting and financial operations, with business performance insights delivered monthly, quarterly, or yearly. With the speed of business constantly accelerating, they're now asked to deliver performance metrics daily. Many teams have invested in data scientists or reskilling their people, but this doesn't scale. To succeed in competitive markets, all team members, regardless of their technical expertise, need access to analytics and insights that show them how to perform better. Our latest innovations, business performance analytics and extended planning analytics, provide this. First, our user-friendly self-service business performance analytics tools, accessed through familiar and secure solutions like Excel and Power BI, provide non-technical users with a clear understanding of any business function, with embedded intelligence enabling them to make proactive decisions to improve their performance. For example, with spend analytics in business performance analytics, they can gain insights into supplier spending trends broken down by various financial dimensions, along with 360 views of their suppliers. With the insights gained, our new customer-ready extended planning analytics solution then brings in a new generation of planning capabilities for the Office of Finance. Action can be deployed using Power BI and Excel, combining tools that the team is intimately experienced with all of the robust capabilities of the planning solution. We're excited to equip Bellows and all of our customers with the tools to accelerate their innovation and guide them towards sustainable success. As the list of country-specific regulations grows longer and longer, we've prioritized helping Bellows stay compliant. First, using the electronic invoicing service, they can now be confident that they're compliant with electronic invoicing regulations in Poland, Australia, and New Zealand, meeting e-invoice regulations extended to B2B in Spain, as well as e-invoicing and e-reporting requirements in France. In Italy, they can now associate a legal entity with multiple sales tax and VAT registration numbers. Tax reports for VAT declaration, EU sales list, and Intrastat can be run for specific registration numbers, ensuring the exact tax figures are correct and presented in the correct format for that country. Finally, we have new out-of-the-box localizations for 6 further LATAM countries and regions, lifting the stress of managing different business practices, tax and regulatory compliances. We've made some amazing investments across Dynamics 365 Finance, Project Operations, and HR. To learn more, please check out the entire release notes and try out the early access features for this release as they become available.